What's up, everybody? Mark here with wweactionfigures Show with another episode of my sub-series, Random Wrestling Figures Unboxed. When I buy some figures and they don't either need their own video or they don't go with anything, because as I continue this journey wrestling figure collection, I pick them up on clearance, I pick them up in flea markets. That's why we have a little bit of combo today. And it's an all WWE Legends edition here today. Some really cool stuff. But before we go any further, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and comment on your favorite figure you do in this video, because we really appreciate that. We're almost to 600. We're so close we can smell it. So hit that subscribe button. It helps us out a lot. So we've got some Legends figures here today, a couple older Legends and a couple of newer Legends I picked up on Target recently on clearance. And we're going to start with these newer ones because I want to do them first. And recently, as you know, Target likes to clear these out, Series 27 and Series 28 hits. We have hardcore Terry Funk. And we have the Great Muta. Grabbed these on clearance at Target recently, and not figures I wanted to pay full price for. Except I was close to paying Terry Funk. I regret not buying the Chase when I saw it that day, because I picked up the Shawn Michaels Ultimate instead. But we got the regular edition, and we have the Great Muta. And we're going to start with the Great Muta, who, of course, this is an older Great Muta. Few superstars are as iconic and influential as the Great Muta. Known for his blinding mist and innovative moveset, the Japanese legend captured the hearts and imagination of fans around the world in his 39-year career. Mostly known for his WCW run, if I remember correctly, but this is when a little bit older Great Muta here, when he his last years in the ring, and we're going to check him out and see what this guy's all about. Get him out of that packaging there. All right. Set the box on the floor there as we got the Great Muta in the packaging there. It comes with this mask. Great attire. I can already tell this looks like a sweet figure. We got gripping hands, of course, as always. One gripping hand doesn't want to come out of the package. I got to find it a little bit. All right, let's check out this mask. So this mask is like it goes over the eyes there, as you can see, and it covers the head. It looks pretty cool. A lot of detail in this, a lot of color, a lot of neat. It's rubbery. It's not cloth, but it looks pretty cool, man. I don't know if I'm going to display Muta with that. I feel like I want to see his face. We've got some twist ties here. Let's get these bad boys off and get Great Muta out of his plastic prison. We'll get him off the legs here. And we got some on the hands on this one, too. Let's see if I can get in there and get those. All right. Maybe. Might have to just pull this bad boy out of here. All right, so we immediately pull the Great Muta out. Yeah, there we go. And he is loose. And we've got one of those weird rubber bands they like to do around the waist here. Let's cut that. All right, got the Great Muta free. And wow, this jacket is cool. It's like a gi style thing. It says bye-bye on the back. Look at that. This is a wow figure. I'm impressed. Highly detailed in the face paint there. What a great looking Great Muta. And I'm not super familiar with him, but this looks really cool. He's got his wrestling gear underneath. His gi it's Velcroed on right there. So it opens up and you can see him underneath with the chest hair. Not real chest hair or anything, but just chest hair. And you put the mask over his face like this here. And again, that mask sits in there quite nicely. It looks like almost a samurai warrior. Really, really cool, man. I dig this. Glad I grabbed this, man. I think I got it for like $7. Check your Targets right now. They're clearing these out. I bet you can find one floating around. This is a sleeper, folks. This is a sleeper for a Figure of the Year candidate. I'll be honest. I'm very impressed. It moves good. Legs a little tight there, but that's okay because I'm going to stand them up anyway. But wow. Very impressed with that. That's a good-looking figure. All right, let's set Great Muta to the side. Let's move on to Terry Funk. Famously known for his hardcore ways and helping get the hardcore style started. 1989, the man with the double cross. I'm having trouble seeing. Double cross ranch. Doubled cross Ric Flair. After the Nature Boy doubled Funk's readiness for a title shot. The Funker finally got his opportunity on that year's Great American Bash and put on a barn burner that's considered to be one of the greatest matches in the illustrious career of both legends. And he actually came close to wearing the red gear, believe it or not, the Chase in that match. But I've seen that match, a great match. Him and Ric Flair, they give it to each other. I mean, if you're not a Terry Funk fan and watch that match, then you might want to rethink your wrestling. I mean, I know everybody knows who Ric Flair was, and Terry Funk sometimes a little less familiar. But that was an incredible match between those two. You can just YouTube it, but not until you're done watching this video and you can find it. I'll set that down there for Terry Funk. We got Terry Funk in the packaging right there. We've got a couple of hands, of course, and that don't want to come out of the packaging. These are his fist hands because he's holding something here. He's holding his, man, what is with hands today? Let's get that hand out there. And we have our other fist hand. And let's get Terry Funk out. We've got some twist ties on the legs. Twist ties on a bit different spot than usual. Not the ankles. We get that one out. And no twist tie there. So let's just pull Rick out. Or Rick. Let's pull Terry Funk out of here. There were twist ties on it. And I'm dropping the hat. All right. Where did the hat go? Watch this. You can get that hat down there. Oh, man. Sometimes you just drop things. And we got the hat. And it's pretty typical. Look at the cowboy-looking hat, like the detail on it right there. And he comes with this branding iron, it almost looks like, for taking out his opponents. And we have another rubber band around the poncho-type shirt here. And there we go. Let's get this ironed out here. But, man, this is another good figure, man. Another legend sleeper. And this poncho just kind of goes over the head like that. Fits on pretty easy right there. And there he is in his wrestling gear. And he also has chaps on. These chaps come off as well very easily. And he's got his wrestling gear underneath the chaps. Pretty cool, man. So it's a 2-in-1 figure. He has wrestling gear and he have the entrance gear on top of the chaps. But I think I'm going to display him in the full gear with the hat and everything, because that's the way I remember him coming out to the ring and setting up before he starts taking on Ric Flair. Really cool, man. Glad to add the Funkster to my collection. I did not have a Terry Funk, and definitely a good one to have right here. It's pretty cool. So we got Terry Funk and Great Muta from Series 27 right now in your Targets, probably being cleared out. Go check your Targets, folks, and see if you can find them. All right, now if you saw our recent toy hunt video, we went to the flea market. We had a lot of fun that day. Picked up these two older Legends figures, man. And we're going to talk about these. This one is from Series 15. We're going to start with this. My generation for sure. X-Pac from D-Generation X with the helmet and everything. And when Triple H formed the DX Army, he turned to his buddies. He turned to his pals. He turned to X-Pac. The first recruit to his new D-Generation X was brash, but he could back up on his big mouth inside the ring. On top of that, he had a bone to pick with his former employee, WCW, leading the unforgettable DX invasion. If you're not down with that, then we got 2 words for you. You know what that is. Such a cool moment in wrestling. Definitely my era when I grew up. Man, I remember that. I remember them invading WCW. It was just wild, man. You're like, man, is this really happening? I mean, the Monday Night Wars were crazy, folks. Man, let me tell you, nothing like we have now. All right, let's get X-Pac out of the packaging here. And let's set that bad boy right there. We've got X-Pac in the packaging with a jacket, a little pair of glasses here. We'll set those right there to the glasses like we've seen before. Those sunglasses, don't want to lose those. And they're very, very small. We got a couple of gripping hands for gripping someone's hair, gripping a microphone, whatever you need to grip, as always, right there. And let's get X-Pac out. Do we got twist ties? We do on the legs right here. Let's get this first leg out. All right, Pac, come on now. I like how he's posed inside the packaging. That's pretty cool, man. Makes me, I'm probably going to pose him like that on my shelf because it looks so cool. It's so iconic. He's getting ready to do the suck it pose, of course. And he does come with these sucking hands already on him. There we go. He came out easily. All right, here we go. We got X-Pac holding his hands out right there. The helmet does come off. It's removable. That's really cool. And we've got the leather jacket and with a rubbery it's a rubber shirt underneath. It looks like it is removable too, so you can put him in his wrestling gear. And he's got cloth pants. Wow, this is man, you don't see figures like this now. And X-Pac has his wrestling gear underneath. So this is awesome, man. Definitely something from my generation, but I'm going to display him as full regalia, getting ready to say suck it with the sunglasses on. Where are the sunglasses? Let him put those on his face right here so we can get him to stick on. If I don't drop him everywhere, but you know how it goes. And here we go, X-Pac. Oh, yeah. This brings back memories, folks, when I used to watch Monday Night Raw and when I was a teenager on Monday nights, of course. What a cool figure, man. I mean, definitely worth it, man. And that whole flea market haul that you saw, if you saw the haul video, all that stuff we hauled in, the Hogan and everything, man, it was, and the Vince McMahon, I got less than $70 for all that stuff. Just an incredible haul, man. Shout out to Geek Collect for the hookup there with a 30% off sale to get the Xbox, the Hulk Hogan, the loose Stone Cold, the loose Vince McMahon that I got in that haul, if you saw it recently. And I did say Hulk Hogan. That's what we're going to unbox next. We have Hulk Hogan. This is from Bash of the Beach Hulk Hogan when he returned to wrestling in WCW and famously turned heel. I know we're getting a re-release in the 3-pack next year, but this is the OG. It doesn't have the hot dog tan, but wanted to add this to my collection. Can't wait to get this out of the package and check it out. And well, let me tell you something, brother. Every Hulkamaniac knew that Hulk Hogan was the biggest force in WWE. So it sent shockwaves around the world when in 1994, Hulkster debuted in WCW and challenged Ric Flair for the WCW Championship. Soon, Hulkamania was running wild all over WCW. And we knew things would change shortly after that when he became the third man in the NWO and history was changed. So this isn't exactly Bash in the Beach, but it's from that somewhere out there from the return. That's what I'm going to call it, and I'm going to stick with it. All right, we got Hulk Hogan slap. I always like to call these slap your mama hands. We've got a couple of gripping hands, of course, and no Hulk Hogan pointing finger hands in this one, which is interesting. We've got the Hulkster weight belt, because this is when he came back to wrestling. He called himself the Hulkster pretty often. We got the classic Hulkster weight belt. Let's get Hulk Hogan out of here. No twist ties. Nope, I lied. There's a twist tie. It's always a twist tie too, right? All right, let's get Hulk Hogan out of there. And I missed a couple twist ties, but that's all right. I'm getting Hulkster out of that packaging. All right. And this is another Hulk Hogan of a variety I did not have. I mean, you look at this, it looks like Hulk Hogan. We got the Hulkster shirt. We got the classic ketchup and mustard logos down the sides. Pin legs, but they move really good. Nice. I like the nice cowboy style Hulk Hogan boots on this. And again, this is before they changed the tan to the hot dog tan, but this is still a nice Hogan, man. I really actually kind of like this figure. The arms could be a little bit bigger like the current style of Hogan, but overall, man, it's a nice elite to add to the collection of Hulk Hogan's up behind me. It's going to sit nice on my shelf. And man, this is a good figure to have too. I'm glad I picked this up. I mean, again, I got it under retail. I mean, he had $20 on it, but with a 30% off under retail. Again, shout out to Geek Collect, man. Love those guys over there to pick up wrestling figures. I like these wristbands aren't removable. That's okay. I put that weight belt on them right there. It says Hulkster. Just a nice pickup, man. So we got some great figures in this, man. I'm going to drop Xbox's helmet off of his head, but it did not fall all the way down. Stay on the head. We got Xbox. We got Hulk Hogan. We've got the Great Muta and the hardcore legend himself, Terry Funk, in this set of Random Wrestling Figures Unboxed. All Legends edition of Random Wrestling Figures Unboxed. We hope you enjoyed that. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button because we do appreciate it. This is Mark. Thank you as always for watching Wise Toy Show. Until next time, see you later.